What's going on, everybody? We got Bailey's Guide Service was in here first. Woohoo! World Team Base Cat, and Downriver Sound. AZ Highlands Homestead, howdy, y'all. Stands alone. MS Health and Beauty TV. Frontier Survival. Mr. Heath, how are y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody's having a wonderful midweek. The Buddy Files. So I'm hoping everybody had a good day today. Hope I didn't scare anybody off with the boom. So, but Maria, Maria Dobson, sis, how are you? Coastal Water, sis. Well, it's Wednesday night. We're gonna blow Wednesday night up. So, but no, just I got two videos that'll probably be dropping tomorrow and Friday, and yeah, I had a bunch of honey-do lists from the wife, so some of it got recorded. But yeah, I'm good. Frontier. Did I see? Is that Weon? Is Weon in here? There's Weon. Leon's life. I don't know if y'all caught Leon's live earlier, but he had a pretty interesting one. Mountain Cape Hard Outdoors. What's up, Dutch? But yeah, no, just kind of hanging out. So the Dobson's explicit. What's up, Uncle Willie? Good morning, sis. Nets V Blogs 21. So hopefully everyone's had a good half of the week so far. Thank you, sis. And let me do this before I forget. It's 420 somewhere. But yep, I have the link is dropped. I'm fixing to paste it at the top or pin it at the top. If anybody would like to come up, you're more than welcome to. The only thing that I ask is I'm able to see your face in the background or backstage anyway. But I got roughly 2 hours to waste off until Texans Down Under gets home. So worldwide, so long name. So yeah, and Frontier did. I see you, Bailey.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? Um, is it just me or is Nightbot not working?
Why?
Uh, what I was telling you yesterday, no, the other day wasn't. I was telling you about that. My buddy's little boy.
Mm,
Yeah. Well, 2 months ago, they found out he had a tumor on his brain. At the time, it was the size of a dime.
mm.
Last week, they done another scan, and now it's the size of a baseball. So there is there's no cure for it. They can't take, they can't remove it or anything. He's done lost his feeling and his movement in his on his right arm. Um, Hopefully, if he's feeling good this Sunday, my guide service and another guide service, we are actually teaming up, giving him his first hunt ever. Uh, we are taking him on a turkey hunt Sunday morning before church. Then after church, we are taking him on a wild hog. Um,
Cool.
but I'm still taking donations for the family, for expensive and everything. Um, I know some people's done messed me, tell me that they think that it's a fake. There's nothing to lie about anything like this when it comes to kid.
Yep.
Uh, but if anybody that's that's listening, they want to donate, my cash app is Bailey's 8989, and every penny goes straight to the father as soon as it hits the cash app. I've done sent. I can't keep up with how much I've done sent. Um, but the ones that who has already donated, he's done. Told me to let everybody know that he appreciates the donate for everything. We're just hoping, at least he could have a good, successful hunt this Sunday. And right now, we're just playing it day by day because we don't know exactly when. Or no, neither does the doctor. They don't know when he's actually going to go, but it's not going to be long.
All right. I just pasted Bailey's Guide Services Cash App in the chat. If anybody would like to send some donations to maybe help get some more stuff for him so he can go hunting more stuff, or anything like that, even if not, just stop by Bailey's Guide Service, his channel. He does have a post on his community tab that you could probably reach the young man to send thoughts and prayers. You know, but and from us, our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family, and hopefully, I hope and that he gets to have fun on Sunday.
Me too. When I found out that he's never been hunting, I was like, well, he really wanted to go. When we was start talking about it, you get to see the smile on his face. He's been. I mean, he's really excited for it. Um, he's already been practicing shooting his gun. Well, like that picture I posted, in my community, he's actually getting pretty good at shooting his gun, even though he's using his opposite side to shoot with. He's not left-handed, and it's there for a while. It took a lot of practice with me, him, and his dad. You know, teaching him to use his left eye instead of his right eye, and he's gotten really good. So I'm hopefully we could get him a turkey and a hog.
Hey, as long as he has fun,
That's
I
exactly
hope
right.
he does because and you better get pictures and put them on your community tab of the biggest smile you ever seen.
There's actually going to be a video. Um, uh, where he's a young kid. With my buddy, I talked to him about it first before, and he is okay with me videoing everything. So, and before the hunt and everything, I'm actually his dad's going to do a little bit of talking about what I've done talked about, but he's going to get in a little bit more detail, more stuff that I can't, I don't want to say. So I don't want to mix up words
Yeah,
and be different than what he's got to say.
yeah, you're like me. I get things mixed up too.
Yeah. So actually, that day when we do the guide, before anything even starts, I'm gonna start my video. Introducing them, and then his dad's going to come up and speak, and then we're going to end up videoing the hunt. I can't wait. This is my first free hunt for a kid that, this is his one wish that he wanted, and I'm able to give it to him.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing. I mean, I'm glad that he's excited to get out in the outdoors. At the same time, I'm sad that he's going through this, but he can only take it one day at a time, just like the rest of us. And I pray that he doesn't lose the battle. But
Me and you both. And actually, today the high school let him throw the first pitch of the first baseball game of the year, so he was really excited about that.
oh, awesome.
And then Saturday, we're down here in North Carolina. We're throwing a bass tournament. It's going to be called Fishing Tournament for a Miracle. So far, we've done got 25 entered, and I'm hoping that turns out great because, like I said, every penny is going straight to him to help with his hospital bills, his medication that he's got to pay for because their insurance ain't covering everything that he's got to have right now, and it's pretty rough on the parents.
Yeah.
Bailey's, are you familiar with because in North Carolina, camo angels and camo?
Yeah.
Okay. They can do like outdoor things as well.
I've actually contacted them today, and they're the ones that's winning partners with me to get him this free hunt. So they're like they covered everything for him.
Awesome.
And if y'all don't mind, I'd like to catch up with the chat. Brutal Bob.
Hey, Bobby.
Hold on.
Everybody, I just want to stop in, let y'all know more about than just text, messages it on there. I know sometimes it's hard to keep up with a lot of people. Right. I got to get my 4 kids ready for bed. They got school early in the morning. But yeah, everybody keep them in y'all's thoughts and prayers, and hopefully he's feeling really good Sunday, and we'll have a good video and a good day with him.
Billy.
This stream just got backlash.
Hey, Panda.
That's your Bailey, but not your Bailey. But it is our Bailey.
Jeff's Adventures Outdoors.
Y'all have
that's really backlash the stream.
Keep us updated,
serious
man.
conversation here.
Oh, I will. Y'all have a good night.
My video.
And who's talking about fishing thing you need to get with him about?
You need to warn people before you scare them.
You get with them about hunting sometimes.
That's what they're doing for kids with
Backlash.
You need to call them.
Can you point that at Backlash?
Yes, sir.
Backlash.
Yes.
We had people that are in the chat watching the stream and on panel that have PTSD. You throw your face up there like that, man, you got to give some warning. You're going to give somebody a stroke.
I told you I was going to backlash your stream.
I'm sorry.
I won't go back to backlashing my edit.
You do not.
Okay. Local Life Outdoors.
But yes, you need it with Bailey's.
I might be at McConnell Road tomorrow up there buying.
Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, and if y'all don't have Bailey's Guide Service, man, he's doing something wonderful for people that don't have too much to look forward to.
1, 2, 3, family. 1, 2, 3, family. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Family. Yeah, she has a friend named Bailey, so when we're always saying Bailey, She thinks we're talking about her, but he is our Bailey. But yeah, so she's like, my baby. Baby. It's Big Matt. No. Big Matt. You're not even. What's a Cody say? Can you call Cody? Cody. Oh. Whoa.
All right, so now
Okay.
the next thing that I gotta ask, Coyote,
Yes.
did the rabbit make it to the backyard or the crock pot? Uh-oh.
I threw the rabbit.
Zombie down home.
I threw the rabbit into the retention pond area next door. The rabbit took off that way, ran under the fence, and ran out in front of a car and got smashed.
No. That would do it.
Yeah.
I was like, no, kept the thing.
I hurt my
toe. Wasted
Down
on the
home,
back.
how you doing, brother?
No.
What's up?
What's
But-
How you
up?
doing, Coyote? Hi, Coastal.
But I did with a squirrel in the trap. It's in the backyard right now, waiting for the dogs to go make a video.
Hey, Redbird, will you go somewhere?
Redbird, Donor.
There might be a squirrel.
Bob, how's Bob doing?
Well, the next video you see, I don't know. I haven't went back and watched it yet, but it's there ready for tomorrow so I can edit it and get it up. I was working in the shop and I dropped my hammer.
Ooh.
And it didn't catch my toes. It caught the top side of my foot and it hurt.
Oh. I have dropped something on the top of my foot and that hurts almost more than your toe.
Coyote, it's a 5-pound sledge.
I know.
Yeah.
So yeah. I hadn't even looked at it. I was like, gather your thoughts, Homestead. Or gathered together, Homestead. Sorry.
Yeah, gather your thoughts. All the above. That sounds good.
I tell you what, though, I've been worn out since the wife's been home.
Watch. You be safe, Redbird.
Yes, ma'am. You have a good night, Freedom. I do. I love her new name, Freedom. It reminds me of a couple of the
Where's
old
Brenda at?
movies.
She ain't up north where that big snow.
Oklahoma.
When I see the
Oklahoma.
Redbird, I want to think of the song "Redbird Sitting in the Tree." I can't remember the rest of that thing, but it's an old song. The squirrel is not out in the front yard anymore. I put it in the backyard.
Pneumatic Rat Pack. That's not funny, but yet it is. Matt, not 3, not 4, but 5. Yeah.
Yeah, that just makes my foot hurt.
Well, and I don't normally use the 5-pound hammer.
But about the only thing that hurts worse than that is bending your small toe backwards.
That doesn't hurt me because I have no feeling in my small toe on either side.
Lucky.
Ouch.
It's so funny when I opened up the garage door earlier. Yodi spotted the squirrel in the trap, and she
Night, night,
started
Leon.
Yeah, none of that dope.
Who is Jeff's Adventures Outdoors? Is that Jeffrey?
That's Jeff Adventure Outdoors.
Jeff's Adventure Outdoors.
I believe it is, but I'm not sure.
I don't
There's
know.
several
They
of
know they know me, but they
Jeff,
know I'm zombie. So who is that?
there's a couple of them that are Jeff's Outdoors Adventures. There's
You're like a red missile over here. With fur.
a fur missile.
Sheesh, dope.
Hello,
Type
Jeff.
in, but if you ever go to
Jeffrey.
YouTube and type in canine fur missile, oh man, you'll see some videos of dogs taking people down. And I mean, there's one, the guy does a complete flip because the dog hits him so hard. I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
I picked you up there, my friend, down home, whatever.
But yeah, and y'all, you missed it the other night, man, because Infantry Outdoors was telling some stories about coyote.
Oh
man,
no, I didn't miss it. I can go back and watch it.
On your live stream?
On my live stream, he was up on panel.
Oh, is it on your live stream? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Was it yesterday?
I got you there, Jeff. I picked you up.
What's this?
Monday night, I went live because I couldn't get the TV to work. Didn't pay the satellite bill, and there wasn't nothing on regular TV, so I went live. And yeah,
So you're saying you didn't have nothing better to do than hang out with all of us?
Yep. And Infantry came up, and ooh, yeah, we got some whoppers.
I never heard anything about you going live.
I sent you a message. I even sent you the link to come up on panel, and I didn't hear nothing from you. So I was like, "Well, he's spending time with the missus." So
yeah, baseball games. Oh,
I might have been asleep.
First time. Thank
you, Clyde. What's up, brother, Clyde?
Hey, Coastal.
Yes.
At least you don't have two dogs.
No, she's got 3.
No,
she's got Beacon, Backlash, and then the other Beagle outside.
But try having a male and a female in the house at the same time.
And I have 2 males. Banks, he's the outside dog.
Luckily, the male is fixed. Dingo is fixed.
Mm-hmm.
But Yodi is like, hey, it's not that time.
Squirrel!
I will pull your things.
And they're just constantly wrestling around.
Mm-hmm. Well, there must be one of those that I say walk the streets, been walking around or whatever, must be in heat or something.
Fishing nut, yo.
Beacon has picked up a scent. I don't know who it is, but okay, that dog better stay away. Yes. You don't need no girlfriend.
It was funny before Dingo got fixed. Maji, my daughter's dog, went into the heat one day, and we were trying to keep them apart because they didn't want any babies or anything. And he got so mad that he was sitting out in the garage howling. He's all out here. I was like, oh my God. And I can't get him to howl again.
How you doing tonight, Nicole?
You ready for bed? Yeah. All right. I'll be back in a minute.
Matthew Jess Outdoors.
Say good night. Night. Well, she's going to
Bob's
bed.
down here night fishing.
Oh,
Night, night, Panda. But yeah,
I was supposed to go and do traps and stuff today, but
you just wanted to stay home with the missus. We understand.
no, she's at work.
My hero just came in.
My hero
She
just came in.
she went back to work yesterday.
Matthew.
I think it was it yesterday? No. She didn't go Monday, she went Tuesday. And I have no
So is
idea what
Bob.
today is. Oh, girly boy Jesse Math. Or Matthew Jess. Said his name backwards. But I'm gonna have to go and make a video here in a little bit because I got a squirrel in a cage waiting.
Mm.
I
Are you
think
gonna
I'm
make
gonna
some smoked squirrel or squirrel dumplings or what?
I'm gonna see how fast Yodi is.
Well, you can do that too.
I'm gonna give the squirrel a 50-50 chance. We'll put him halfway across the yard and have her on the other side of the yard and let the squirrel go and let the Yodi go. Hard part is gonna be the video that. I'm not from the village.
No, he's from the left-handed state.
Oh, yes, I am in the left-handed state.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, these people are getting even stupider.
Hey, watch it, Coyote.
I don't know if Jeffrey Allen's heard. He might lose all of his pistols. California's trying to pass a ban on pistols. But they're trying to take our ARs away. Actually, they're trying to take our assault weapons away.
Well,
but
they can't have my assault gun.
But nobody can give a definition of an assault rifle.
Well, take yours up there and hand it to them and say, "This is assault rifle."
No, this is not.
I'm referring to your
bug
assault.
Yeah, bug assault. Yeah, but the ones that are behind my head are not assault rifles. They're ARs.
Well,
which is the AR
at some point,
Armalite platform.
At some point, there will be a line drawn in the sand.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it sure does sell a lot of guns and ammunition, scaring people into thinking it's going to happen. But I will say that too. So who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I think some of the politicians are some of the best guns.
Yep, Brutal Boss says, "Coyote, you better read that bill. They want more than ARs."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Only problem is I'm grandfathered in, so they can't touch mine. The way the bill reads, If you already have it here before the bill is signed, then they can't touch it. But anything after is not going to be allowed. There's actually a gun manufacturer that is here in Washington that's just like an hour and a half away from me. If this bill passes, they'll have to close their doors or move states. But to move states, they can't take any of their stuff with them because they would be transporting the stuff across state lines.
Yes, there is, Jeffrey. It even says it on the name. See, that's an assault rifle. See, it says. Oh wait.
What?
Bug assault.
Yep.
The bug assault rifles.
And yeah, and then this is gonna get took down over fly shooters.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, the zombie.
Hey, zombie!
That's not zombie.
What's
That's
up?
Down home.
I put AKA zombie. So that's
Down home.
Down home zombie prep.
down home. Yeah.
Down zombie prepper.
Go.
21 SC. Johnny Cash is in the building.
And I got new bleach for my razor.
I just call him my hero.
I just called him my hero.
They still aren't sharp enough, though. I got to get a different razor or something.
Yeah.
Do you want to come say hi? Come here.
You have like no personal space boundaries, do you?
Oh. Oh.
They never do.
Say hi.
You gotta be on.
Say hi, everybody.
Deacon wants to be on top of everybody, and Yodi just wants to bounce off the wall.
No,
She wants a squirrel.
just squirrel.
Squirrel.
Mm.
Coyote
Coyote's
is
more than Uncle.
than Uncle I asked for.
I didn't ask for.
Like, didn't ask for. Yeah.
Squirrel.
Well, how you like that? Your own niece hating on you, Coyote.
Beacon. Squirrel. Huh?
Squirrel.
Oh, what? It's already busted. This. Yeah, I already got to replace this blind over here. Being nosy.
When I say squirrel, she looks up. Squirrel. 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 No, you're not undo it.
Of course not.
I'm not a performing monkey.
My wife wants to get her a cute little outfit. I said, you better get her a devil outfit.
So, has since your wife's been home, has Yodi stole her clothes yet?
This morning, she took off with the shirt across the house, and the wife woke up late, and she was like, I ain't got time for this.
Hey, ain't nobody watches your post,
like,
man.
well, I got all day long. Come on. Dingo's trying to sleep. I don't care. Don't bother him. God. She gets over here and gets right in Dingo's ear and goes,
Matthew, Jess, I'm not going to tell you what that really looks like. if y'all get a chance, go check out Matthew Jess's last short that he put up. Definitely weird.
She's the only dog I know that chases her tail as much as she does, too. She constantly chases her tail. She'll sit there and run circles. I'm like, Yodi, you've already caught it like every day. Don't care, I gotta chase it again.
What?
I got it. What you gonna do about it? Huh?
She's like, I'm gonna go take dingers.
Mm.
I ain't never seen no mushrooms that look that like that. They're all shriveled up and.
Oh, is he showing you those look like it's a brain looking type mushroom? Yeah. My friend goes and gets those, and I keep telling him, let me know when he's gonna go, because I want to learn how to get them or where to get them.
The ones that Matthew found they look like a brain, but they were so dry they were shriveled up.
What's gonna be bad is she's gonna let it go, and I'm gonna go whack.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that video before. What? I don't want to chew on it.
They might look funny, but they sell for $40 a pound.
Yeah. Those and chanterelles.
I was waiting for you to say Chanel's.
No, I can't say the freaking word again.
Chicken of the Woods.
Yeah, they're really good supposedly, and everybody's like
chemtrails.
If you go and get or go out to the woods and you see mushrooms, get these 2 types, and I'll pay you for them. And I'm out there like, where the frick can I find them?
Yep.
I bring all these other mushrooms, and they're like, well, my friend might want that one. That one we shouldn't even have because that'll kill you.
Was that a morel that Matthew had in this video?
It might be morels or sorrel or I don't know.
Michelle's Happy Homestead. Cooper.
What do they call it? Santarells?
I don't know. They look like a big elephant ear, supposedly. But
we don't get we get the purple. We get the purple mushrooms here, and we stay away from them.
Well, you got more cow fields.
Yeah.
But you got to be careful because some of the feed that farmers feed the cows will mess up the mushrooms, and you don't want to. But if you take it and lay it on a piece of paper and it turns purple, supposedly you're good to go. Yeah, those thingies. People out here in Washington like those things.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the ones that look like the brain, but those ones too. I call them brain mushrooms.
Maybe you need to go by there and get a couple of one of each, and start teaching Yodi how to find them for you.
Right now, I'm teaching her to find raccoons and rats and squirrels.
Oh, super.
She treated a squirrel the other day. But it was so funny when they realized that squirrel was in the trap out there this morning. I could hear him out there kind of whining and pawing at the fence, wanting to get out of go see it. And Dingo comes over and stands right here in front of me and kind of looks at me and goes, and just sits there. And I'm like, what the hell? And he kind of looks out that way like, come on, you dummy. We got an animal in the trap. And he did that like 3 times to me. And he's sleeping. I don't care. I know he's not sleeping now. Yothers. She gets bored and she hit me.
Okay, so who here seen Infantry's Outdoors blind trap line video yesterday? I can tell Coyote didn't. I made it a point to go watch it because he told me something in the after party about it, and I was like, well, he's got a point. You can't tell.
Now I'm going to go back and watch it. I kind of watched it, but I was busy doing something else, and so I didn't.
Before you watch it, you should call him and say, hey, what am I supposed to be looking for?
He called me the other day, and I tried to call him back, and he won't answer. Oh. I tried to call you back yesterday because you called me at the wrong time.
Matthew.
I didn't call you yesterday. And as a matter of fact, because my wife was saying, have you talked to Coyote today? Or recently? I said, well, no, he's probably busy with his wife because she's home. Roxanne! I only watch down home videos.
He ain't watching any videos, is he?
No, he's not. Sis Rose!
I have no videos.
Oh. You gotta send Zombie the lady with the milk carton.
No, I'm not. You can send it to him, but I'm not. Sis Rose 21 Vlogs says hello to all in the panel. Hello to all. Hello in the chat. Hero Matthew Jess. Hero LOL from Upert RD.
I should send that. I should send the milk carton one to Matthew Jess though, for sure though. You're supposed to send me an address.
Yeah, I am. I have to find it. I was looking for it today. But then I got somebody else was live, so I got busy.
You noticed the video the other day that I dropped with the dogs fighting at my feet?
Mm-hmm.
There was a little bit more light shining on it than usual in here. I remembered I had this, and it attaches to our phone holder thingies, and so I screwed it on, and it worked great.
Mm-hmm.
What's your function?
Yeah, see how
what's the malfunction?
Thing
well,
has
as long as we're home from work.
You can screw it into there.
Oh.
And then I got a light.
Mm.
Everybody's hero should be a zombie, Youper.
I saw a video suggested to me earlier today of real zombies in Chicago.
Well, I mean, if that's what they identify as, I guess it's okay.
No. Apparently, the dude went on a rampage and got shot multiple times, but he was so high on fentanyl that it didn't affect him.
Hey, I ain't never said nothing bad about Zombie or Down Home. Thank you very much, Matthew Jess. However, I have said a few bad things about you. But not behind your back, and, well, I can't exactly say them to your face.
Real zombies out the way.
No, I'm just messing with Matthew because of what he's putting in the chat.
It's good to be loved.
I'm wondering if that's a rocket over there behind Zombie's head, though.
No, that's telling everybody where Wendy lives.
That's the Gatlinburg Space Needle. Roxanne.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Matthew Jess says, I welcome all comments and thumbs down.
You don't care how you hang out with, do you, Roxanne?
I got like 6 thumbs
down.
What?
You don't really care who you hang out with. You're hanging out with Big Matt and Coyote. Because Coastal, she's good people. The other two, you got to kind of watch them.
They better than another room I was in earlier.
Was they behaving?
Yeah, but he was talking about YouTube sent him a notice because he's monetized that he was getting less ads because of something that went on. And he said, well, which video did it? He said, well, you have to figure that out for yourself.
Oh, okay. They got
and he said he was talking to really YouTube, so I don't know.
Sounds like a way to get people to look at more of your videos.
Hey, Nicole.
I'm
drinking my Texas style sweet tea.
He had a screenshot of the chat back and forth from YouTube to him, so I don't
know. My cup is like your cup, but better camouflage.
Mine is the original camouflage.
Mine's so camouflage you can't see it.
Yours is visible. There you go.
It blends in.
Roxanne's got a time.
Mine's got the Nina or the Pinto on here. No, it's a Santa Maria.
I want to send my cup back to down home and
Right, Matthew Jess?
have her or not down Texas down under and have her put my logo on it. Or either just buy a new cup and have her put the logo on it and send it to me.
Cody, did you get your stickers?
Which stickers?
From down home.
I'm assuming to eat in Texas.
I haven't seen anything recently. But I haven't checked
All
the mail.
them puffballs.
I didn't check the mail today.
Oh, 3.
Yeah,
Bob's
and
gone
Coastal,
out.
just to let you know, because I know you sent them.
Cool. Hopefully there's enough for everybody. Certain
I
bodies.
have not opened them yet. I'm planning on doing a mail call, but I'm waiting because I have 3 other packages that are supposed to arrive. That way I can put them all in one.
I didn't rate stickers from them.
I have a package that I got to send you, but I've been too lazy to go to the mail office and send it.
Right. I have a box that I'm fixing to send to Coyote, but only because my dogs keep acting weird around it.
Do I need to let my mail lady know that I have a special package coming through?
No, because it doesn't smell like that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna write on the package exactly what's in it.
Because she asked me to let me know when I order bait ever again because she's gonna make sure she takes the day off when it comes in because she didn't have fun sitting there waiting for me to get there with cops.
Just don't kick them when
my
they
mail.
turn green or brown.
I'd ordered some Hellfire, and somebody at the post office thought it was weed or something, and the cops got called. The post office and the cops called me and had me come to the post office and open it up in front of them. And I'm like, y'all really don't want me to open this. This is bait. And my mail lady's going, he's a trapper. He's a trapper. That is bait. I guarantee you don't want that box opened any more than it is because it's going to be a lot worse if he opens that box all the way. And they didn't believe us. And I opened up that box and she said that they had to evacuate the post office for the rest of the day. Because I had to open up each jar. And every time when I opened up that jar of Hellfire, I spilled a little bit. And, oh, man. And then I had to open up the coyote stuff. God, I can't think of what it is. It's coyote parts chopped up, basically, and that's like a big soup goo. And one of the officers ran outside throwing up as soon as I opened up that jar.
That would have been a good video.
That would have made a good one. I'll be back. I got a phone call. I'm going to talk a minute.
Okay.
If I come back, if not, I'll see y'all another night.
All right. Have a good one. It's been supposedly put on my mailbox that I get unique packages. But if they would have let me video that, I would have, because that would have been the video of all videos. But apparently you can't video inside a post office, especially when there's a bunch of cops there and the postal service management for the district is there. And yeah,
Mhm.
they were like, no, you're not videoing shit. Just open the box. I was like, we better go outside for this. No, open it right here. Guarantee you don't want me to do that. Nope, do it right now. Yes, sir. I warned you. She
Oh
warned
yeah.
you. Oh, Lordy, what is that? I told you it's chopping stuff. It's called hellfire. Oh, my God.
Sports Nation.
And then when I opened up the next jar, this one lady officer, she just ran out the back door, and you could hear her out there just.
KY Hunter.
It was almost as bad as the cop that pulled me over for having an odor coming out of the truck because he thought I had weed in there and I had 2 skunks in the trap.
Oh.
Right, Youper? That's what I'd have said.
I know firsthand skunks stink, especially the ones. Hmm.
It's a federal building.
And then it lingers.
In a post office, it's a federal building. You can't even wear a gun into a post office.
Hey, you know what? I got to tell y'all what I seen this afternoon when I went to go take care of animals. I walked into the pasture and I was looking for the donkey, and I looked over towards the water trough, and there was 2 doe drinking water out of the water trough, and the donkey was behind them looking at him like, "Can you get out of my way so I can get to my water?" So I'm gonna try to put my game camera over there and see if I can get some short videos of them coming up and drinking out of the water trough.
Start putting some deer feed out there.
No.
Yodi,
I don't
I
even have
swear
to do
there's
that. I
rat
just put
run.
sometimes they'll even come up and eat from the feed bin for the donkey. Yeah,
I tell you who don't have manners, raccoons.
raccoons are just mean, and don't ever corner one because they'll hurt you.
Yup, Yooper. Exactly. If the cartel would just learn that trick, they'd be good to go.
Right? If they're gonna send skunky weed, they need to put it inside of dead skunks.
But officer, I'm a trapper. I'm not a transporter.
Well, zombie either got fat fingers or lost connection.
You know, I still gotta do that one day. Sit down and tell some of my old stories and record it and put them out.
Yeah.
A lot of them I'd have to make 18
Mm.
above because I just kind of get into my stories.
Down goes the internet. That's what I was thinking.
Yoders. It's just a dog barking. Dingers. It was just Yoders barking. Oh my gosh. Monkey see, monkey do. You saw the video the other day I posted, Coastal, of the two fighting at my feet.
Mm-hmm.
That is just constant. If they're awake, they're fighting like that. I mean, it's not a mean fight; it's a play fight. But oh my gosh, enough is enough. Whatever, Jarhead.
Me too. Down home.
Yeah.
Whoops. Sorry, wrong button.
Yeah.
Ryan, what's up?
Ryan, the tech guy.
But it was kind of cool to have the wife home because yesterday when she was at work, I was sitting here going, I really want teriyaki. Wait, the wife is home. She knows where to get the good teriyaki. So I texted the wife and said, teriyaki.
Hey,
that's it.
Did you see what Uncle Don said?
Okay.
No rides for you, Jess.
We'll throw in the dinghy and let him drag behind Don R.
Well, you know, if I had to make my choice between flying and boating somewhere, I'd rather just call Brutal Bob and say, "Hey, Bob, can I hitch a ride?"
Oh, there's nothing like being on a Navy ship going through a hurricane, though.
Because they have those price there. But I would buy both of them.
You gonna do what?
Just to get the
You think you'll have another project,
but yeah.
I remember when we were going from Japan around to the Gulf area. We were just coming through the straits where Thailand and stuff are, and we hit a hurricane coming out of there. And the ship next to us reported us as a submarine 2 or 3 times because all they could see was the very top of the ship sticking out. It was like, nope, we're the ship. But
Matthew just says, "I miss being on ships like a rock in my shoe." Yep. So, Coastal, you got any new stuff coming up, or any plans?
Let's see. I'm waiting on another box to come in. I'm gonna do some unboxing. And got mail to do. Gotta get a sticker in. Oh my god.
now,
and I'm trying out some new easy recipes. So I do my go back to cooking.
So you are going to go back to cooking?
I am.
I was on a ship like that.
Ooh. That's not enough food.
That was a daily occurrence for us.
Well, on something like that and that rough of water, man, I'd want to be on a hammock.
What's fun is to be in a place what is right up in here. It's called the boatswain's locker. And what you do is when the ship comes up and starts to come down, you jump and you can grab the overhead. Only problem is then you got to let go and come down.
You got to time it just right.
It's about a 20-foot drop. But when the ship rocks just right, you can jump at the high point as it's coming down, and you can basically jump that 20 feet and grab the overhead. And it's like, okay, now I'm up here. Now what? Bye. Wait. Do that to the new guys.
Nicole, it was an accident. It does happen.
What happened?
She accidentally got put in timeout.
Oh.
Yeah, because one of the boxes is the Mizu box that we get for Panda.
Have you seen those? Not Chewy box. Bark box.
Bark box, yes.
Have you ever tried to get one of those or anything?
That's still the box I'm waiting on.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Michelle.
They come up with cute, because each month they do a theme, and it's cute.
Well, I was hoping maybe I could get Yodi a new raccoon. Because her raccoon is like gone. And I just haven't made it to the store or anywhere that has raccoons. And her rope that she has is like over there, over there, over there, over there. I think she pooped out some the other day. I know she tried to poop some out the other day because I had to finish pulling the rest of it out.
Yeah, we have had to do that with Banks. Excuse me, Beacon.
I don't like giving the dog stringy toys because if they don't come out, then
So we kind of do the bark box for both. Beacon mostly for the toys, but because Banks can care less, but he does enjoy the treats and snacks that come.
I've only found one toy
Everything guy
that Dingo cannot destroy. And I get so many people laughing about this. What'd you do with it? I know it was right here just a minute ago. What'd you do with it? Y'all hit it. You buttheads. They hid it from me now. I bet you they threw it outside. Oh, no, it was under my chair the whole time. They hid it under my chair.
It's always in the last place you look.
Because you don't look anymore after that. Or at least smart people don't. Hang on a minute. I'm still looking for my keys. Those are your keys right there in your hand. Yeah, but I'm still looking for them.
Or you're looking for your phone and you're looking right at it.
But you can get them in a ball. You can get them in a square.
She stole my thunder.
They're targets for shooting. I actually shot it with the 22 right there. And that's the exit wound. But both dogs play with it and they love it. I mean, you can see she's over here. That's mine. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I? It's mine. I need it back. But
outdoors official.
It's a target ball for shooting.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only thing I've found that Dingo can't destroy.
Hey, Ryan. Hey, Thunder. You hiding in the bushes? In the bush.
Mine.
Get it, Yoda. Get it.
Mine.
Right. Dad, get in my toy.
Now she got to go pee.
Shove this ball right up there.
Wolf Den says, "Hey, Big Mac, Coastal Coyote."
Wolf Den. I should say Wolf Pup.
Wolf there.
Yep.
And I tell you what, Baby Eagle lost his wings too.
No.
Bearded
That's
Eagle.
A bald eagle now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah. The doctor was telling me that if I have a certain procedure done that I'm gonna have to shave. And I said, well, I guess I ain't gonna be having that procedure done, am I?
It will grow back. If it's for your health, it can grow back.
Every time I shave it, Iron Antler Adventures. Every time I shave it, it grows back grayer. I don't want to look like him.
It's going to happen. It's happening.
I just don't understand why all of this is gray and this is not.
The 3 kids is the reason why this is bald. Yeah. So.
Why do you keep hitting him in the head? Don't chew his ear.
Hey, Wolf Den, if you ever want to be if you're not careful with your hair, don't have kids because they'll make you pull your hair out. Root and all.
You end up buying one of these.
No, you won't. I still got mine.
Your kids are still young. Just wait. Mom, can I go out on a date? No.
I already have a feeling I'm gonna get a phone call. Miss, can you come to school? I'm like, okay. What happened? Your daughter hit someone. Well, did they put their hand on him? Yeah. I'm sorry.
I've had that call a couple times, and the best one is we got
remember.
there to an elementary school. And as I walk in, I see my daughter sitting there, all proud and tall looking. Her friend sitting next to her, kind of scared, but leaned up against my daughter. And these two boys, stop, had ice on their face, blood coming out their nose, lips bleeding. I'm like, messed with the wrong daughter, didn't you, kids? Principal's like, come on in, Mr. Wright. I like, what's up? Well, your daughter beat those two boys up. I'm like, those boys look like they're older than my daughter. Turned out they're 2 years older than my daughter. These kids had gotten something from the little girl and was playing keep away. And my daughter went to the teacher, dismissed it. So my daughter took care of the situation.
Yep.
They said, we're going to suspend your daughter. And I said, you suspend my daughter, and I'm going to have channel news down here from 13 to from 2 to 13. I'll have down here in 10 minutes because this ain't going to fly.
Did you see what I had highlighted?
Yes.
Hey, infantry, just to let you know, I did tell Coyote all this. I didn't tell him what it was said, but I did tell him about you talking about him.
Yeah, I heard you were talking stuff about me.
It wasn't bad, but if you want to know what it is, you got to go watch the video.
I know everything. Just about everything I do is funny one way or another. A bee.
Yep. But the my zoo box has a different creature every month, and this is all about the honeybee.
Cool. We had a bunch of bumblebees flying around in the backyard, and Yodi kept trying to mess with them. I'm like, you better leave them alone.
Video.
But she
Video. So I'll have a video out tomorrow.
Why did you lay on Dingo's head?
And I'll be in the lab tomorrow.
And infantry, you can come up on panel. I promise we won't stay up here till 3 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning.
I promise I won't.
Yeah, it's only 7.
Try that again.
But me and infantry and Ray and someone else, I think it was Roxanne, we were up on the panel until like it was 4 o'clock in the morning his time.
Oh wow.
Ooh, just like you got to stare down. This is my couch, man.
I tell you, my wife tried to get me in trouble though. Tell me I'm coming in 5 a.m. the 17th. And at the last minute,
we discussed that too.
Today.
we discussed that too, but we come up with our own conclusion that Coyote's dyslexia made him think it was the 17th and not the 16th.
No, I have the text proof. She texted me and said, pick me up on the 17th.
You know we got to give you a hard time, Coyote. Come on.
See,
Right, Ryan? That was us, me and Ryan last night, staying up all night. Ryan stayed up for probably 24 hours.
Dear Lord.
He was on my panel for a while, and then he was over on Gandalf's for a while. And no matter how hard you tried, Gandalf would not do a 24-hour live. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
See right here, she even texted me again and says, "Don't forget to pick me up at airport 5 a.m. 417."
Uh-huh.
That's not a 7.
It is a 7.
Even
But
your
then she
blind
texts
friend
me-
can tell you that's not a 7.
But then she texts me and goes, "Oh, wait a minute. I'll be back on the 16th, not the 17th." See, right there.
But yeah,
How's it
no.
going, Mr. Coyote?
Oh, it's going.
Yeah. He's going.
In
He's going.
infantry,
I didn't do it.
I did watch the video from yesterday, and I couldn't tell.
Yeah, no, I did it in a way where you couldn't, because I literally filmed the whole oh crap moment when we realized there was tails coming out. I'm gonna try to keep it as like quiet as I
Well,
can.
see,
But
Coyote hadn't watched
filmed-
it yet.
I filmed the whole thing. My fear was somebody's not gonna like what I just, because I didn't like what I just did. You know, heartless may be one thing, but when it comes to something like that, I've got a heart and it touched it. So I was like, oh crap, how can I edit this in a way to not show what I just did?
Well,
And
you
I
did
think
good because I didn't see it. Any of
I
it.
already
So.
know what you did.
you heard what I did? Yeah. Yeah.
No, just listening to what y'all are saying, I already know what it is.
And then the wife wanted to bring the damn things home and nurse them. I'm like, no, we're trained
No,
to eat them, not bring them home. So you get where I'm going, Coyote. And it wasn't a Ricky. It was what I'm famous for.
yeah,
Your
pussins.
favorite damn animal in the whole world that you like to play with and hold like a baby. Yeah, it had babies in it. Not in it, but in the roux. In its roux, there were tails sticking out, like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, I
felt bad. So I'm gonna start picking up the cages now and doing one of these numbers and going, hey, you got anything in there? Okay. Bam. You know?
that's why I pull them out of the cage and play with them a little bit, because I'll look at their stomach, because otherwise they'll curl up and you can't see their stomach so well.
Yeah, that was the situation with this one. It backed against the door.
I've got several videos where I have dispatched them, and as I'm moving the body, I'm like, wait a minute, this body's still moving.
Yeah.
And then you look and you're like, oh man.
But you don't leave that in the video, right? You edit that out?
No. You don't leave it.
You would put that up on YouTube?
No, not normally.
I did not put it up on YouTube.
But I do have video of it.
Right. On that one, I figured in good taste, I would leave it out.
Well, like this one right here, you can see she's got babies hanging on her. And when she walked, you could see the babies on her. But I made that and sent it to the owner to let her know I didn't kill the mama. I didn't kill the babies. They all walked away.
Yeah,
She
and
actually,
that's what I'm gonna do in the future. I'm gonna literally pick up the cage now with a possum, look in it, because raccoons they don't have roos, right? They have babies that are just out.
yeah,
Their babies will be at home in the den.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because the possum, I'll just make sure. And again, a possum won't have to worry about, attacking the cage, getting pissed off, none of that. I could literally, with the wife, inspect a possum. So,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
in the raccoons won't be having babies until next end of next month, I believe.
okay.
Yeah.
Here,
I didn't even think the damn possum was going to have a baby yet because I thought it was still too early. But nope.
well, the
They
possums it's like the other animals. It's springtime. That's when
possums are like rats. They have babies whenever they feel like it's a good time to have them, because the babies actually come out, they crawl up and crawl into the sack,
Right.
and they carry them in their little pouch sack thingy there
Right.
until
good
they're
evening,
big
Uncle
enough,
Don.
and then they crawl out and actually cling on the mom's back.
Mhm.
I've caught several of that video I just showed you. The mom had 8 babies hanging on her,
Huh.
See,
and
and raccoons are gonna not have their babies until the food that they would normally be gathering to eat and stuff is more abundant.
yeah,
Okay.
and the babies aren't, the raccoon doesn't have a sack
Mm-mm.
or anything. It the babies are born big enough to lay there until they're big enough to move, and then they start moving.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I know you warned me about springtime and raccoons and babies and have your pistol ready when you go up on the trap. So that's been in the forefront of my brain this whole spring was I hope I don't have to like shoot a raging mommy, you know. But I got Mika there to protect me. I'll be all right. Mika
Well,
today, I took her for a walk by the school because she had to pee. Mika made an entire friend of an entire herd of cattle. These cows walked the whole fence line with me and the dog, and she
Hmm.
didn't want nothing to do with the damn cows. She was so terrified. Now we're a good 100 feet away from the cows. There's a big swale, a wooden fence, and then the cows. And then she is just scared shitless of these cows that are way over there that just walking with her. She's walking, they're doing nothing. You know, but she pulling me all the way to the car. Oh, get away, get away, get away. I'm like, no, man, you need to chill. Stand here and chill. They're way over there. No, no.
This
But
time, still throwing orange hands or
yeah,
eyes.
but we got dog. I'm back to the dog trainer. I went to her today, and I'm doing good, but I need to be like, we need refining in certain areas, like the cow, the dog, reactivity stuff. But I got a class with her, a private class tomorrow morning at 10. And we had a little session today with her and her dog to try to figure out what's going on with Mika's reactivity and why she's acting the way she is.
You
And
two nuts.
they had a good session, man. They were playing ball, they were having fun. They went in the pond. I had to give her a bath because she smelled like a bass. You know, got her dang jacket all smelling like a bass, so that had to go in the washer. Gotta love kids, you know.
my 2 fur babies over here fighting over the ball.
Mika loves her ball.
Well,
That's like her
Yogi's
one.
dad's right here at my feet.
Yeah, no. Yeah, whoever's dog, I guess Coyote's been barking. Mika's been on like edge to start barking.
Well, Yodi's been barking at Dingo because he was sleeping, but now she's antagonized him enough that he's awake, and she's nibbling on him, doing that little nibble. And he's getting mad, kind of growling at her.
we had an issue, which even my dog trainer thought was weird. We have one of the dogs that my buddy's house, the mechanic that I go over to, he's got a 2-year-old shepherd named Russo. Awesome dog. I love Russo to death. He's part of the reason I got Mika because I wanted a shepherd. And we take her over. I'm like, hey, dude, can we socialize? He's like, yeah, of course. Russo's great. All right, great. So the first day we take her out, she, 5 or 10 minutes of the I don't know what's going on, I'm gonna be defensive crap. After that was done, her and Russo were chasing the kids on the back and forth on the rope swing, playing, having a good time. I take her over there the other day, completely opposite. 4 hours of her wanting to attack Russo and biting at Russo's heels and not being nice at all. There was even a 10 or 15-minute period where I had both of her and Mika and Russo sitting together doing "Gimme Paw, good, here's a treat. Lie down, good, here's a treat." We did that for 15 minutes. They were fine. As soon as I was done with that, she's back to attacking Russo. And I'm like, I don't get it. What is your problem? It just doesn't make logical sense at this point while you're attacking your friend.
Well, the only thing that Buddy's done so far when he heard them was he perked up and went and looked around a little bit like that crazy thing is not back, is it?
No, she perks up, but she knows Daddy'll tase her now when she barks inside. So she's starting to learn that shit's got to stop. I can't have that. When we're outside, it's like your child. When you're outside, you can use your outside voice all you want. But when we're indoors, you have to use your inside no talking voice. That's just how it is.
Well, what's bad is Dingo's laying there trying to relax, and she goes over and goes,
"Who's calling me?"
And it's like, stop opening.
I gotta grab this. I'm gonna
But after she pokes at him for a little bit, he starts getting irritated and it's like, leave me alone. Then she starts that little nibble.
Bacon.
And he's kind of like,
from her mama.
He's kind of like, that feels good, but enough is enough. Stop.
Well, since it's 10 o'clock here.
It's only 7:03.
You have a good night, Coastal.
Thank you, Big Man.
And make sure you smack Backlash upside the back of the head.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
See ya.
You have a good one, Coastal.
He's still muted.
That's because I hit the mute button for him.
What, for me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I just muted the board. I was like, hold on a sec. I'll mute my mic. That's the beginning. You can go, hey.
No, I hit it because I could hear the second part of the ring coming through, and I was like, I better just go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm doing an ad for Radio Miami, and he wants another. Since I did this one, now he wants another one for a different location. So,
could somebody please type in TNT?
It's Dynamite,
and you might want to mute your headphones.
Who?
You.
Why?
Because I have this special thing.
Boom.
I'm all good, man. I got good headphones.
Yeah.
But thanks
Scare
for
somebody like that. Warning.
And we got Echoes McGee back.
Oh, good. I was about to say me.
You're echoing.
Who's echoing?
The wolf puppy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it ain't me. I did that the other day, and it was annoying as hell to figure out what it was. Oh, you know what? I got
to unmute your mic.
While I got y'all here, yeah, somebody is repeating. I just heard it. since we're on StreamYards,
Uh-oh.
I want to see if I play a YouTube video on my side, if y'all can hear it. And that's going to solve this mystery that I'm having with my live streams.
Hey, did I fix the echo?
Yes, you did.
Watch your ears, y'all.
That's not me echoing it, is it?
No.
Okay.
Well, somebody just echoed.
Oh, man.
Talk again, Cody.
Butler Family Farms.
Cody, say something again.
Something again?
No, we're good.
Why'd you put that on my foot?
Y'all could see that, right? Let's see if you can hear this.
No, I can't hear anything.
You can see the video.
I can see the video.
And you can hear me.
Yeah.
You're talking, but I can't hear the video.
Absolutely no freaking sense. None at all. I am like dumbfounded at this issue. Because I can hear it, I can record it, I can do everything, but y'all can't hear it. What the hell?
I didn't do it.
No, it's all Kyle's fault. It's all your fault. Well, you came over here and you put the gremlin in there. What are you talking about?
No, wasn't me.
I have to like give my tech guy a call and be like, "What the heck is going on?"
Oh, so how is the Butler Family Farm?
Rustic, what's up? Why do I have?
Coyote, how's that new computer working, bro? You got it delivered and it said, I can't get it to change colors. To help you with a few things, and I never heard from the guy since. You know?
He called you today.
No, but he hasn't told me nothing about the computer.
It's doing pretty good. I did break the screen already.
Jesus. You know, Matt, we can't give our children anything. You know that, right?
I know.
You can't give our children anything. They break it the minute they get it. You know?
Wow.
What?
Well, I'm glad it's working for you. Just remember, like I told you, don't save anything to that damn computer. Put it in the hard drive. Don't save anything but applications and software. Put everything in a hard. Even put your software in a hard drive if you can help it. You can run it off your hard drive. Especially now with that machine and the gigs you got and the RAM and everything, you're good.
But the hard drive is slow. So when I put things on the hard drive, it takes a while for it to get it.
You talking about external or internal?
The external hard drive.
The external?
Yeah. But
infantry.
Yes, sir.
Mine's better than yours.
What?
No, it's not.
Hold on. What is that? Your vape?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
nah, please.
Oh, shoot. We both got geek vape.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's geek vape. Yeah, and the only thing better than geek vape is the Aegis. All right. And I had the Aegis, but I can't get the damn big batteries no more.
Mine's better than both of yours.
Hey, now, we don't need to get in a peeing contest over vape pen.
Mr. Coyote, that's not in a vape pen if you want to go that way. That's sitting over here next to me, too.
That's what I'm on right now. That's why I'm not on screen.
I'm so old that I go back to the first original e-cigarette was the 51 Club. And it was like $150, $200 for one cigarette and 5 on filter thingies. And it even came with a card that you were allowed to smoke on an airplane and smoke where no smoking was allowed because it's not smoke. Yep. That was like 12 years ago. I've been vaping since.
Well, y'all have fun with all that. I don't mess with the vapes. I don't mess with cigarettes.
Well, see, I was a smoker, dude. This is the only thing that got me to stop.
Yeah.
I was a cigarette smoker, a cigar smoker, and a pipe smoker. And when I had Brandon, I was like, I don't want to do this no more. But this couldn't stop smoking. You know what I'm saying? So this was the best alternative. The patches didn't work. The gum didn't work. Pills didn't work. This
cigarette smoke, and mine has a kick to it.
Yeah. Well, I've got that cigarette smoke too, buddy. All right. All right. I got you cigarettes. I just picked up a whole carton of cigarettes tonight. If you want to be wink, wink. You know.
3 ounces.
You know, it's a whole lot better where you are, and I'm sure you pay a lot less than I do too.
Mm-hmm.
These people tripping.
He traps for the lady. That's how he gets his.
Oh, there you go. I got it. See, I got it now.
But see, I also get vapes too.
You mean the cat?
That's my vape. See, infantry. That's my vape.
We call that.
Michelle, good luck with that.
That on the top right there, we call a pin cap. That's what we call it. Well, us older people in my generation, we call that a pin cap. That right there, that cartridge.
But watch.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Family farms, not much.
So when it's hanging on, see, it's on a cord around my neck. It just hangs right there.
That's pretty cool.
And
rechargeable?
that's all it looks like. But then when you hit the button, it
Is that rechargeable?
Yep.
Okay.
Has a built-in USB cable, so you can charge it.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's cool. But the little thing that you screw on there, the little vial, we call those pen caps.
Yeah.
You know,
$20 for the
unit.
vape unit.
How much is the pen cap?
And the ones I buy are like $65. Well, for everybody else, they're $65. For me, they're like $30.
Just homemaking.
Yeah, they're between 60 and 70 here.
But what are your percentages?
Oh, I don't know. I never buy them unless I go to a theme park. Like, there's no point in buying that when I can buy a bag. I just don't see the point of it.
But no, family farms. The only thing that's happened today is I dropped a 5-pound sledgehammer on the top of my foot.
Oh God! How many toes did you turn purple?
On the top of my foot, not my toes.
That's even worse. That's even worse.
Yeah.
That's where all of the weight of your shoe is consumed. And when you take that shoe off after you smashed it, it's like unleashing a loaf of painful bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I hadn't started editing the video yet, so I don't know if it's on the video or not. I know I had it in time lapse, so you can't hear the words that were coming out of my mouth. But it was very colorful.
And that was probably a good thing. You can't hear those words.
Probably so.
Hey, so on a good note, the property that I've been working and trying to go turkey hunting on, ain't seen a turkey this whole turkey season. I did, however, discover on my trail camera 2 deer on the property. So I got 2 deer on this one property and 2 deer on another property that you guys see on the videos all the time. So I'm doing things right if the deer are moving. And I was even telling the guy today, I was like, we'll put a feeder out there tomorrow, like in the back 9, and just put it out there. Because they're eating the scratch I put out for the turkeys. So I was like, you know what? Let's keep them here. Let's try to keep them here until November.
Why
Then we
do I have a little circle thingy right there and a circle thingy with 3 dots right there?
I don't know. Because
I
it
don't
wants
know.
to. Because it wants to be known as they or them. I don't know.
Just appeared.
It's because you blew
It's
the
like
vape smoke on it, man. It's turning your computer into a zombie.
It's a wizard. It's a
right
magical wizard.
there.
Cast a spell on you.
Right there. There's 2 circles. One right there. One right there.
It's only on your end.
Oh, save to collection. Save what to my collection?
You took a screenshot or something.
I did?
I don't know. That's what it sounds like. I'm just guessing, dude. I'm on the other side of a computer on the other side of the country. Hey,
Family Farms is saying the same thing. I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Yeah, we don't see shit. It's
Well,
obviously
when I put on the top circle right there, it's got like 2 things kind of like that, and then a smaller circle with a plus, and it says save to collection. The 3 dot one says settings.
Mm-hmm.
that sounds like you have screen capture open.
Yeah,
I could be wrong, but that's what
I
it
know.
sounds like.
I know mine has 2 chain links at the top because my computer's linked to my phone.
What are you talking about? Your taskbar? I have so much crap up there. I don't even know what half of it does.
But it wasn't there a minute ago, and all of a sudden it just
popped up to say hi.
Hey, Dutch, on that little the pictures you were sharing over there on Instagram in the group messaging, is that somebody selling those old axes? And if so, how much would you charge me to send me one? I'll buy it. It's one of them ones that's got the big wide head.
Old axes.
What the hell did I do now? Oh crap!
You know the dude. We may have to do some talking.
Oh crap!
I've been looking for one of those axes like that for a long time.
Mount.
I believe they're called frontier axes. I believe.
Old axes are way better than new axes. Way better. Way better metal. Way better construction. Way better everything.
I don't know how I did that, but I just moved each of y'all's pictures out of the StreamYard format.
Hey, and did y'all know Rustic brought this to my attention the other day. Did y'all know that in StreamYard you can, if you're streaming from your phone, you can zoom in and everybody can see what you zoomed into.
Huh.
Yeah.
I was gonna come back to StreamYards if y'all would be able to hear the YouTube videos, but I got to get this figured out because it's not the platform now. It just doesn't make sense that there's audio coming in, there's audio leaving my board, there's audio. You just can't hear the audio from YouTube, and I don't get it.
Yes, frontier axes. That's what they're called. So.
Those are the ones that are bigger than a hatchet but smaller than an axe.
No, they're bigger than your axes you get now. It's a real wide blade. You know, it's
I'm talking about the size. The frontier axe was the one that was bigger than a hatchet but smaller than a full size axe in the handle. It wasn't.
The handles can vary, but the particular ones that I'm talking about, they have the real big broad head.
What is that tapping noise?
Oh, somebody typing?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't me and ain't Matt. Ain't you, so at least one other person.
It could be.
It ain't me.
It ain't you going. Yeah, it stopped.
As soon as I said something, it stopped.
See, I'm telling you, Coyote put gremlins in here, man.
He
It's
did.
Coyote's fault. He brought the gremlins.
Homestead Frontier Axe.
Just don't say those words.
Well, just don't get them wet. Don't feed them after midnight. What else was it?
You can't say those certain words to me.
And don't shoot him with your AR.
It goes hatchet, boys axe, or camp axe, then forestry axe. Okay. Yeah, because I know there's one after the hatchet, and then there's the full size axe. Like there's 3 different lengths of the handle. You know,
The
one I have.
tapping you're hearing, Coyote, is on my end. It's the dog.
Oh, you messing with everybody in the chat. You messing with everybody. It's all Big Matt's fault. Over there going.
I was thinking it was either Wolf over there.
It's just him.
Lines or you over there shaking your leg.
Yep, it's all handling. Because I still have my hatchet from Boy Scouts. To this day, I have both of them. And now I'm getting ready to let my kids start. Well, my oldest son, he uses it to split firewood with me during the summer, during the winter. But
just homemaking. You have a good night.
That's what I was saying, Big Matt. The old hatchets, the old axe.
Yeah, but it's not a hatchet. It's an axe. It's
the old heads is what I'm saying. Is way better than the stuff you buy today. Way better. I don't think the stuff you bought today, unless you paid a lot of money for it, I don't think it will hold an edge 20 years from now.
No.
I don't think so. My honest opinion. I don't think it would hold an edge. 20 years from now, it won't do it. Now, I have 2 hatchets, one of which is in my living room right now, that is over 20 years old, still holds an edge. Razor sharp edge. So
well, see, I have a bunch of the old double bits, and I have a couple of hatchets that were my grandfather's, but the one that I seen in the picture, I'm like, I've been wanting one of those forever, but I can't find one. Yeah. See, I have several of those old ones.
Yeah. I've got one axe.
I need a new handle
that I got at Harbor Freight that works perfectly fine for splitting firewood. And then I've got the hatchets, and then I also have the splitting wedge that I bought as well, like the big, heavy, giant 10-pound splitting wedge. But now the best part is the 2 people that I get firewood from both go, hey, by the way, I have a log splitter you can use if you want it. Well, shit, yeah, man, put it in there.
Hey, can I borrow that log splitter? I want to turn it into a press.
And yeah, right? Them things are awesome.
But no, when it comes to splitting firewood here, for me, I just go get them all. It does everything I need.
I'm old school. I got a hatchet, an axe, and I just recently got sent a Craftsman chainsaw. So I just got a new. I had an electric Craftsman that I've used for over 12, 13 years. It was my dad's, so it's probably like 20 years old. Dude, you keep putting oil in that thing, it'll never stop running. Little electric damn thing. I've cut big logs, little logs, in between logs. Can't beat it. Now I'm curious to see how this gas powered 20-inch one I got now, how that performs.
Yep.
But we'll see.
And just to give everybody a heads up, in about 5 minutes, I will be ending. When my live stream hits the 2-hour mark. Because by then, Texans Down Under will be coming in the door. So,
yeah, I like the double-headed axes and stuff. I've always liked them because then if you go one out, you can just flip the blade and keep on going. Or
and it's like Mountain Cape Heart said, the one with the both heads, one's for splitting,
right,
and one's for barking or chopping trees.
Yep. But then I learned living up here, because down in South Florida, we don't even have fireplaces no more unless you get a house that is like pre-1970s. There's no more fireplaces in the homes. So we don't even know what chopping firewood. So moving up here, I know what it is from scouts and camping, but living up here chopping firewood, I've learned that the
I will
double-bladed
be right
axe
back.
is a great tool, but when you're splitting that firewood, you want to get that one with that big fat chunky sledgehammer head that only has one blade on it, because that gives you extra weight to go down into the chopping. So
That's what it's called, a maul.
that's the name for that axe, is a maul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I have found an axe recently that is a lighter than a maul, but will go through practically anything. I can't remember the name of the company now, but it kind of has a wedge in the blade, up the blade some, and when you hit the wood, it spreads it open quicker.
Oh, nice.
And I love that axe. I was out cutting wood with somebody a couple years ago, and he was hitting on this piece of wood 3 or 4 minutes, and I walk over there and I hit it 3 good times and had it all split up.
Huh.
And he was like, wow. And he started using that axe. The next time I saw him, he had gone to the store and bought the same axe. But what was funny is the guy that I usually, when I go hunting, I'm real close to his land, and he had that axe. And I was like, man, I like this axe. And I went and bought it. And I've had like 3 people buy it after they see it and use mine.
I got one of them. I don't know if you guys seen it on other channels, but it's like a round metal thing with a wedge inside of it, and you put the log inside of it and you smack it on the top and it splits it.
Yeah.
That thing has been game changing for, stuff that fits inside of it. I even use that for like making my kindling, my little furring straw, put it in and just, but they have ones, the one I have has a single blade. They have ones with double, you split it once and you get a 4-way split.
I've seen one with like a 6-way cut on it.
Really? That's got to be pretty cool.
You come out with 6 pieces, but it's on a hydraulic press.
Oh, no. This is just on a.
And he could just lay it down and hit the button, and it would shunk, and then roll the next one on there and shunk, and it was pretty cool. I was like, I need something like that, but I don't need I need like a crank hydraulic press or something, because I ain't got power out there really.
Yeah. Well, that was the thing. I love this electric chainsaw so much that I went out. My buddy was like, yeah, you want some firewood for the winter? I'll put it out by the tractor. The splitter's right there. Just cut it, split it, take what you want. So I said, okay. So I take my little tailgate generator that I use for everything. If you guys ever seen it, like these things, like they're legit little tiny tailgate generators. When I hooked the saw up to it, it couldn't keep up with the saw. Like I could run the saw, but once it started running down, you'd hear the generator and the saw would slow down. I'm like, all right, this is not working. So my idea of just run the generator and run the saw off the little generator didn't work. So luckily, if anybody in here owned a Craftsman chainsaw, like newer chainsaw.
Yes.
I know the old ones.
I have not owned a newer one, but I have had a few Craftsmans, and I like them. They're good.
Okay.
I got a steel.
A steel? Yeah. See,
I have a steel, and I have a 24-inch Husqvarna.
Yeah, those are
Mama's home. Mama's home. Mama's home.
Yeah, Texans Down Under's home too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say get a Husqvarna.
Well, the one thing I will say, I don't get me wrong, because I love Husqvarnas when it comes to chainsaws,
Mm.
and even some of their lawnmowers are pretty decent too. But the reason I got the steel was the dadgum thing. All you do is pull the rope like this and let it retract, and it'll start itself.
Yeah.
Oh, it has an easy start system in it.
Yeah.
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 I've got the same thing. I wish I had that in my weed whacker, but I've got it on my chainsaw, and it is so nice, especially with my shoulders and my arms the way they are.
And the fact that it's
so
made by
easy.
steel, it has a lifetime warranty on it. If the little spring in there gives out, you take it to the shop and they'll fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first year I had it, I had issues, and I took it down there, and the guy fixed it, and I walked out with it right then and there. I mean, he fixed it in 10 minutes. He's like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Yeah, I was looking at those saws when I was out there pondering what to do, but like I said, I had the one that was sent to me was a 20-inch. I haven't even used it; it's still in the box. Still in not the box, but it's still in the hard case and everything. 20-inch blade, easy start. Your basic 49cc 2-stroke chainsaw, I guess. But again, my experience with Craftsman saws has always been the electric ones, and they have never let me down. Like I said, the one I got, I've had it at least 12. My dad had it before that. So between 12 and 20-year-old saw still runs to this day. You just got to plug it in. That's the only downer to it. But them steels and them Husqvarnas, yeah, that I was looking at the saw I got. You can pick up on the high side 250, on sale 170 for the chain. Same saw I got. Your saw start at 450 and go up.
Well, I was lucky because I did a trapping job and did some other work for this lady, and she realized that I was out there making her a walking shell in her backyard with a handsaw, and she was like, "Oh no, you need a chainsaw," and I ain't got money for a chainsaw, and so she took me to the store and bought me a chainsaw.
Dude, this guy right here, you hear this stuff, Matt? He gets compound freaking crossbows, arrows, chainsaws.
Well, see, that's how I ended up with my. It's a 16-inch steel, but I was over at a lady's house doing work for her, and she said, "Do you need a new chainsaw?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Because I was using a 20. At the time I was using a 20-inch chainsaw to do basic grooming. And so I ended up going with the steel because I was tired of my shoulder hurting trying to crank them.
I'm starting to wonder about is our friend Coyote really just trapping when he goes to these people's houses, because he gets some nice stuff. Okay, I think he's got some sugar mamas on the line.
I tell him, well,
that's cool, nomadic.
Here's what I kind of expect you to pay me, but I mean, we can negotiate stuff too.
Yeah.
And
with the lady that I was working for, she was like, "Consider that a tip."
Well, hopefully this second year, because my first year of trapping is about done and in the books as of the end of this month. That'll be the end of season 1.
Well, you can't get no lower. You can only get better.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. In this next season, my wife found out that I can give FWC my information, and they will contract me out being I'm a licensed trapper.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That might be what I end up doing this next season, on top of the 2 or 3 properties I already have. So it all depends. It's all going to see what happens, because a lot of stuff behind the scenes this week happened. I got my kids kicked out of the county, the county, so they can't go to school in the county next year. Dealing things with the wife. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like, for me to even get a video out, I'm amazed. But
All right, y'all hang tight. Everybody in the chat, the link is at the top of the chat. If you want to come up and be a part of the after party, I can tell you right now, it's not going to go as long as it did the other night
Yeah, no,
or
I can't
last
do
night.
that.
But
You're a
God
bad
bless,
influence.
and I will catch y'all on the next one.
See ya.